So I've started getting a few comments from people kind of criticizing me for the fact that I only write music about disability and kind of begging me to write songs about literally anything else. You know, the typical don't make disability your entire personality type rhetoric. And first off, I mean, artists making art about one of the biggest sources of struggle and suffering in their life, what a novel concept. But secondly, no, I'm gonna write music about whatever the fuck I want. I am well aware that the majority of people who come across my music are not going to be able to relate to it because they are lucky enough to have not had experiences that mean that they can relate to the things that I write about. But that's okay, because I'm not writing music for a mainstream audience to try and become rich and famous. I'm writing music for me. I am writing the music that I wish I had when I was 19 and first struggling with my health, or when I was in my early 20s and having to fight tooth and nail just to be believed and taken seriously by the system and the people that were meant to be helping me, or when I was in my mid 20s and having to come to terms with the fact that this is what my life is now, it's never going to get better. Because, like a lot of disabled people, especially young disabled people, I felt very alone in those experiences and those struggles because I didn't know anyone else was going through them and there was next to no representation in the media. And so, if you can't relate to my songs and you don't want to hear music about disability, that's okay. It's not made for you. You can go and listen to any of the hundreds of thousands of other artists who write music about much more mainstream experiences like love and breakups and marriage and all that other stuff. I'm sure this world can handle a couple of us making music and art about things that are a little bit more niche.